do want to spend just a couple minutes on sort of you changing positions. And starting in 2009, when we talk about that 0 rating from Planned Parenthood, that then went to 100%, I realize that in 2012. But we looked in 2009, what were the bills that Planned Parenthood endorsed, and how did you vote? So you voted against Harvey Milk Day. You voted against SB 54 marriage equality, which would have clarified that California recognizes same-sex marriages performed out of state prior to November 2008. You voted against prohibiting gender-based health insurance.
You got to let me address each of these. So can we just take them one at a time?
Okay. So let's talk about those.
So Harvey Milk Day, and I've said that was a mistake. That was a day where we had this huge structural budget problem. We had a water ban. We had all these big substantive issues that we weren't getting done, and we were doing a series of Water Appreciation Day or this day or that day, and I was just frustrated in general. And I said, why are we not tackling the substantive issues and doing these things? I think that didn't appreciate how important that day. It's a symbolic vote, but it was very important to a community, and I didn't appreciate how important it was, and I think that was wrong. What was the second one?
Marriage equality.
So this one is clear, though. This is clear. I oppose Proposition 8. I've always supported marriage equality. I've always supported folks' right to marry regardless of their sexual orientation. And I voted against Proposition 8. But the voters spoke, and the voters passed it. And we couldn't legislatively undo what the voters passed any more than I watched Jerry Brown say as Attorney General. He was completely opposed to the death penalty, but he had to follow the law. And I thought that was a legislative effort that was inconsistent with the vote of the public. I supported changing it. I support court decisions that undid it. But I just didn't think that was appropriate.